All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is building landing pages for YouTube. So on YouTube, less is more. And I want to explain to you a bit why less is more on YouTube. You are doing all of your selling, all of your convincing in the ad, okay? The thing on YouTube, it's not like TV, it's not 30-second or 1-minute spots. It can go anywhere from 30 seconds or 5 seconds to, as long as you want it, People run VSLs on there and they do really well just running the VSL and sending people to a checkout page. Like that's an option as well. But you're doing all the selling in the ad, okay? So like by the time they click on it, all they want to do is get what you promised them in the ad, okay? So you don't need any long form copy. You don't need any, less is more. So this is an example that we use and it does really well. It's very simple. Very simple template that you can follow. Basically, we have a headline here that articulates what benefit they will get. Again, we just look. What do you? People are wanting something. You promise them something. That's why they're going to opt in for whatever you're promising. So articulate that again in your headline. We have a graphic representation of what they will get. So in this case, they're getting access to an exclusive presentation that isn't anywhere else. It's not on YouTube. It's not anywhere else. So what we've done is we took kind of a screen grab of it. We put like this little lock symbol here, and then we put text there that says enter your email to unlock exclusive content. Then we have a call to action. Again, we're articulating what it is that they will get. So in just a shorter amount of words. So access gems urgent presentation. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to have an opt-in form. The less fields you have, the more conversions that you will have. So what we want to do is we want to reduce the friction. We want to make it as easy for them as possible for them to take action. So less friction, more conversions. You can have name and email if you want. You're going to get less conversions. For us, all we typically need are just emails. So that's all we have. You can do, if you're trying to get people to register for a webinar, you could do name, email, phone number. You're going to get less conversions. You're going to pay higher costs for those leads. But maybe a higher quality lead. That's the thing too. If you want higher quality, you just increase more friction. So you just, you got to find that right balance. Volume or quality. Volume or quality. But generally, less is more. In the body text, if I can get rid of this, I will. But you basically want a summary with a bit more detail of what they will get, okay? Now, here I just put take advantage of the time-sensitive opportunities inside Jim's free presentation. That's great too. You could also do a bullet point that articulates additional benefits that they will receive, right? So discover this breakthrough, discover this secret, discover, different bullets, 3 to 5 bullets, no more than that. 3 to 5 different bullets of benefits they will get. So inside this free report, you will get bullet 1, bullet 2, bullet 3, bullet 4, bullet 5. And each one is a benefit. People buy benefits. They buy solutions, not features. Remember that. So you could do that as well. That's definitely an option. And that does pretty well. In most cases, that does pretty well. Also, these arrows, like, I thought the arrows would be stupid. Like, I'm like, look, that's tacky. It's overzealous. I didn't like the arrows, right? But I always, like, if I think something's going to be a stupid idea, like in marketing, there are really no stupid ideas. And if someone says something that I'm like, I don't think that's going to work, my motto is test it and see if it works. Well, we tested it. I thought it was a stupid idea. I was wrong. The arrows crush it. The arrows, I think, got us like 15, 20, 30% lift on our opt-in. So that's definitely, try it, test it, see if it works for you. I've had things that work for me in other industries, other niches. I'm like, oh, this, you have to do this. This works. This will crush it. And then you do it, and then it doesn't, and it actually gets you less conversion. So, you just got to test different things. What works for me may not work for you. So get in that habit of testing. Maybe you start with this, and then you introduce a variable, and then if the variable beats it, then you go with that. But maybe start with this as just like as a basic template, and then if you can beat it, do it. This is ridiculous. This is so funny because we talk about how less is more, and we talk about like what people really want is they want access to that video. So me and Jason were actually joking around one time. It was like, look, how do we make, it's hard to find good landing page designers. And it's, and a lot of people, unless they're a designer, can't design very well. So we're like, how can we make more, make our landing pages just fast and easy and still convert high? And we were joking around, like, well, what do people want? Well, they want access to the VSL, or they want access to the presentation. So it was like, well, what if we just took a screenshot of that and just put a gateway, a content gate over it, and see how that works? And we're laughing, thinking, oh, that's not going to work. Well, guess what? We did it, and it was insane. Our conversions, we basically took a screenshot of the VSL. We put that as a background. I put a little square here. I put a lock, a PNG or a transparent image of a lock here that says enter your email to unlock Jim's video, email access Jim's presentation, a little disclaimer. Just put a little content gate here to show them what they get behind the payment gateway. We did this, and we tested this against our constant. We came back the next day, no joke, 124% lift in conversions. Ridiculous. That works. So that's when we're promoting, when we're using the VSL as the irresistible offer that they get, this is like our new go-to. So works extremely well. But again, test it, see if it works for you. So what are the different landing page builders that we use? Well, we use Unbounce. It's super easy. It's an easy drag and drop landing page editor that is great for building opt-in pages, right? So if you're just trying to get opt-ins, it's great. Now, if you're looking to kind of build out fully fleshed out funnels, you're going to want to use something like ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is great too because it's a drag and drop editor, and you can add upsells, downsells. I mean, you can build an entire funnel within ClickFunnels. You can take payments and everything. It's great. It's like $99 a month. Highly recommend ClickFunnels. Another one too that you can use is Instapages. We used Instapages before in the past, but they want to, once you begin the upgrade, they want to charge you, like they'll start off at like $99 a month. But then once you want to upgrade and do a larger volume of landing pages, like it goes from like $99 a month to like $1,000 a month. So like the tiers aren't like a gradual step. It's like cheap, expensive. Where Unbounce allowed you to kind of, had an easier to climb ladder than Instapages. Instapages is great. I like them too. I feel like Unbounce was just more affordable for us at the time. So all of these are great. All of these have templates you can use. So you can start with a template and you can just swap your logo out. You can swap your headline out, and it just makes it very, very simple. So I really recommend these landing page builders. So just to kind of review what we discussed in this segment, less friction equals more conversions. You want to articulate exactly what they get in the headline. You want to promise a specific benefit in your call to action. And then you want to use a graphic representation to show them exactly what they will get when they opt in. For example, an ebook, a video presentation, a white paper, anything like that. So let's review what we've learned so far in our creative review. So in this module, you learned how to create the customer avatar, why it's so important to do that at the very beginning of creating your ad campaign, and why it's needed for everything from creating your video ads to writing your copy and for crafting the perfect messaging. You learn the elements of psychology that you can use in your ad copy to be more persuasive and increase conversions. You learn the perfect ROI ads formula for writing $1 million ads easily, and the equipment and software that you can use to create your ads yourself for less than $350. And then you also learned our 2 highest converting YouTube landing page templates and the software that we use to build them. All right, guys, so if there's anything that I can say to kind of wrap this up, you cannot optimize an offer with weak messaging, with a weak product, with a weak offer. Okay, there's nothing that you can do in the software, in the ad manager, to scale a campaign that's just, the offer's not good. It all comes down to having amazing messaging, a great hook, great copy, understanding who it is that you're writing to, right? That's why the creative process is so important. So I really hope that you guys got some tremendous amounts of value from this, and I hope you guys enjoy and get amazing value from the rest of this course. Thank you.